Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about PS Plus, the subscription service for PlayStation, and how they're increasing prices. Very dumb in my opinion. I want to talk about it. This is probably going to be a shorter video for a few reasons. I don't really have much to say about it besides ranting about it, and also because I am still a little bit sick, but I am mostly back to normal, maybe 95% better. Still have a cough sometimes here and there, or I still have to clean my nose or whatever, so but I am mostly better now. But yeah, so that's why the video is going to be relatively short, but yeah, let's just get right into it. Now yesterday for me, but I guess for you guys it will be like 2 days ago by now, PlayStation, when they announced monthly games for September. Well, first of all, the monthly games suck in my opinion. Saints Row, which I've heard bad things about, horrible. And then the other two games, I literally can't remember the other games. One of them was called Generation Zero or something, I don't know. But either way, I never heard of the other two games at all. But from what I've seen of reviews of what people were saying about them on the PlayStation various subreddits, they're not very good reviews for those games, and Saints Row is the worst one. So yeah, first of all, not a good place to start at all. At the very least, they could have given us 3 amazing games, or even 3 decent games like they did with last month with the sports game Dreams and Death's Door. At least 2 of those games were pretty good. So yeah, very disappointing. But then, out of nowhere, PlayStation decided it would be a great idea that this was the time that they were going to be increasing prices. Now, first of all, I am very confused about this. Why are they increasing prices only a year into the subscription's life? It only came out last year, a little bit over a year old. The new PS Plus subscription thing. And for some reason, they feel like now it's best to raise the prices. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is just the fact that they're increasing prices by way too much. Up to 25 or 30% more than the normal prices. For example here, PlayStation Plus Essential, which was $60. You can find the equivalents in different countries if you just Google it. But in America, $60. But now it's going up to $80, which is crazy for online play and cloud saves. That's really stupid. Come on. Of course, you get free monthly games, but most of the time they're not very good, like this month's. But anyway, so PlayStation Plus Extra, which was $100, is going up to $135. What the heck? And then the one I am a part of, PlayStation Plus Premium, which was $120, is now going up to $160, which is $20 less than Game Pass, by the way. Think about that for a second. $20 less than Game Pass. What does Game Pass have? Well, it gets day one exclusives launched into the service for no additional charge, and it's way more consistent with what games are available there and how long they're available there. Each game lasts about a year, maybe a little bit more, but it's at least a year guaranteed to be on the service. With PlayStation Plus, it's around 6 months to maybe a year, maybe if it's on the service. But even then, they're still missing PlayStation exclusives like Last of Us Part 1, Part 2. They are some of what PlayStation Plus includes the Ubisoft Plus subscription thing, like how EA is Play is included in Game Pass. But the thing about that is that Ubisoft games leave too, and it also does not getting into the fact that Sony games also leave as well. Like Spider-Man, PS4 left the service for some reason, because they wanted to make more money off of the remaster. So it's just very annoying, just because I wanted to play the Spider-Man game, you know. The only one I have is Miles Morales, and I'm liking the game a lot, but I wish I could have played the first one. Um, and yeah, Ubisoft games leaving and Sony games leaving, it just doesn't make sense. Now, yes, a game did leave Game Pass as well, a Microsoft owned game. I believe it was Forza or one of the car games. I'm not really familiar with uh, the sports games really, but like a sports game or whatever was left Game Pass for a bit. I think it's back now, or maybe it's not. Either way, that's because of how the car games work with like licensing and stuff like that. But that's not a normal occurrence. With PlayStation, it's like a normal occurrence that games leave, even their own exclusive games leave, and it's just really annoying. Now, yeah, for the most part, the PlayStation games that have come to the service stayed there besides Spider-Man, which is annoying, so that's good. But I just wish it was more consistent, and now that they're increasing the prices, that's just very weird and very confusing, because again, the service is brand new, and it's not like they're promising better quality, like, oh, we're increasing the prices to get first party games near launch, like within the first 6 months or something, or even day and day, or we promise to get PlayStation 3 games backwards compatible natively, not through cloud service. Like, they're not promising any of that. They're just increasing the prices because they feel like it, and that's really greedy in my opinion. Now, for me, I bought 2 years of PS Plus Premium. Funny story, actually. So I bought 1 month of PS Plus Premium, and then eventually the next month I was able to buy another year, and it was going to end in August of 2024. But I was thinking that I wouldn't be able to afford the PS Plus price for the next year, because my family's kind of struggling right now. We are barely making it by with food. I usually drink soda when I eat, and I've been drinking like lemonade and Kool-Aid, and then the food that I've been eating has been like getting lower and lower. Luckily, finally, tomorrow we're gonna get some money, but yeah, it's just overall we're struggling a lot, and I don't want to ask my mom for money or work my butt off for like money. I don't know, but like, so we're kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to pay it for next year, so I decided to buy another year of PS Plus, and it's now gonna end in August of 2025. But I literally told my mom, oh, it's not like it's gonna increase the price, but if it does increase the price, I will be safe for at least a few years, because I would have already paid for the service. And it's just funny and really sad to think about how I was kind of wrong and kind of right at the same time about the price was increasing. So I am safe from the price hike for like 2 years, but still, this is just really disheartening. Also, I forgot to mention that on September 6th is when the pricing thing officially takes into effect, but like on November 6th or something, if you currently have an active subscription, then it will take effect in November or something. It's kind of confusing, but either way, I'm just really disappointed with Sony, PlayStation, all that stuff. The only thing we can hope for is that they change their minds, because I've seen some people online, and I get it. I get this. I was once one of you, where they're like, "Oh, you guys are overreacting," or some people are like, "Oh, it's not like they're gonna listen to you guys. They're just gonna accept the loss of some people unsubscribing and just take the money that comes in." Like, I was once one of you guys. I was once, oh, the companies don't listen to us. They don't care about what we say. But that is not true. The companies do care. When enough people make a big fuss about something, the companies will change. Sony themselves have changed it, have demonstrated this, because last year or 2 years ago, I don't remember exactly, but they were going to close the PS3 and PSP stores, but enough people backlash, and because of that, only the PSP store was closed. The PS3 store is still up and running. It's still good. Some people think it's gonna start to end off like next year, especially because Xbox 360 is gonna end its service next year. But that's beside the point. We delayed the inevitable. That is our power. So I am asking you guys, you the viewers, to make a fuss about this. Obviously, I don't have a big channel at all, but even if like 10 people that watch this video make a fuss about it, that's way more people. That's more people making a fuss about it to Sony, and that's allowing them to change their minds and then make the price go back to normal. Or at the very least, I want them to improve stuff. Like, I want them to say they're gonna improve the classics line for PS1, PS2 games being headed to the service. Improve the cloud streaming and bring it to native emulation for PS3 games, you know? Bring at least close to day one games being put onto the service, like Microsoft, you know? I want them to improve. If they're not gonna decrease the price, at the very least they should increase their value, in my opinion. So come on guys, we have to do this. We have to make a fuss about it. And don't think your opinion doesn't matter. If enough people speak out, they will matter. Again, I was once one of those people that was like, oh, they're not gonna do anything. They'd never listen to us, but they do. So come on guys, please. Help me help you. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Again, this is super disappointing. I hope Sony changes their minds, because this is really expensive. Especially like I'm disappointed with all the tiers, but Essential is really bad, because why are you paying $80 for online and mediocre games every month and cloud saves, and then the 160 a year is almost the same price as Game Pass, but we're not getting any of the same benefits as it. Oh god. Okay, come on guys, we can do this. We can make an effort. We can do it, right? My god. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, really do appreciate it. Tomorrow's video will be a Xenoblade tier list. Look forward to that. I will be back officially with the tier list. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Like, subscribe, play some Xenoblade, and I'll catch you guys next time for more. Peace.